Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know in the last video I said I was probably going to be working on the 72 Cub, but my truck needs some attention tonight. For probably 2 months now, the trans cooler has been leaking, and it's just gotten worse and worse, and as you know, the Cummins leaks anyways, but this one so far is the only leak is just the trans cooler, so I'm going to replace that this evening, and hopefully that issue will be done. I actually have the intercooler boots already loosened up on this side. And this side I'll probably pull the whole cold side pipe out just so I can get to the lines a little bit easier, because supposedly these fittings are kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know if you can tell back there, but I'm going to sit you up and we're going to get started pulling this thing apart. Alright, the AC condenser has 4 1/2-inch bolts. They're on rubber lines so it won't hurt it. And intercooler has 4, actually 2 10mm bolts. And this should kind of pop out of the boots, hopefully. Well, I had a mishap with the GoPro just now, and it deleted the end of that, but I went ahead and got the boots out. I had to really loosen this side up to get it. But we're going to go ahead and pull this intercooler out, and I'll show you how leaky this thing has been. It was only leaking on one side, but it looks like it's finally moved to the other. Alright, this thing is leaking worse than I thought. Wow. So, it was leaking. I was thinking it was leaking up here before, had a crack or something, but that's not the case. This was not this bad, and this was not even covered. Like, it has leaked really bad. It's almost plugged the radiator up. I didn't realize it was that bad, or I would have done this a long time ago. So hopefully this fixes it. I'll get it somewhat washed out tonight and go from there. This is bad. Pretty nasty. Huh. Alright. We're gonna get this pulled out. I'm gonna get the intercooler boot pulled out, or the cold side pipe, real quick. Hopefully this just slides right out with ease. Pull this clamp off. Nothing's ever easy though. Well, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Had to go to O'Reilly's and get this. It's actually for fuel lines, I guess, but that's what everybody said to get. I believe it's 1/2 inch. Let's see. 1/2 inch is the fitting size, so B on this, it's labeled B. Alright, hopefully everybody can see. This may be a pain in the arse. 2 half-inch bolts. It's easiest to leave the cooler bolted together and then get that out, get the lines off, or else you're sitting there fighting the cooler too. And this thing is stupid nasty. I'll show you the truck real quick. Yeah, it is just packed in there. I'm gonna have to wash that out really good with just the garden hose for now, I guess. But maybe that has to do with why I mean, there's still quite a bit of surface here to cool, but I mean, that doesn't help anything. Maybe that's why my temperature goes up to like 215 and then it jumps back down every now and then. So we're gonna get this cleaned up as best as we can for the time that we have. As you can tell, it's already getting dark, and it'll be dark here in 15 minutes or so. But get this power washed out and we'll throw the new one in. It's a lot better looking, and get all this stuff put back together, because I daily drive this, so I have to get it going. Well, go figure. I cannot find the sprayer head to my garden hose, so just gonna have to rough it. Well, that's about as good as it's going to get. I'm really need a hot water pressure washer to get all this out. So I'm going to throw you all on the time lapse and get this done, because I am losing light quick. Alright guys, so as you can tell, it is pitch black out. I've been working on this entirely way too long. So let's just say something. If you go to put a new transcooler on your truck, well, hopefully you can still see me. Anyways, if you go to put a new transcooler on your truck, make sure you buy like an OE style one. Maybe preferably from Chrysler, because I bought that one on Rock Auto. It was like 60 bucks and it said it was a direct replacement. Well, it was a direct replacement, but it didn't fit real well. So the mounting holes, they lined up right, but as far as the tubes go, I had a pain of a time trying to get the hoses to connect back to the tubes on the cooler. Pain in the butt. I spent like 20 minutes messing with that. And go to put the intercooler back in, and let me see if I can show you real quick. Go to put the intercooler back in, and the lines are extremely close to everything. I doubt you can see it, but I had one heck of a time. So I probably spent the last hour, I would say, messing with that, trying to get everything fit where it's not rubbing. I'm going to check it in a couple days. What a pain in the butt. And I should have did that on a weekend, because I got to drive this thing in the morning. So cross my fingers it's good and it lasts and it doesn't leak. If you guys like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and we will see you on the next video. Hopefully it's on this thing and not that thing, and we'll catch y'all later. Peace.